What's good, y'all boys? Ebandz back with another video, and today I have a GOAT card tier list. I want to go ahead and drop this video because season 8 is ending today or this morning, and so it's going to be the dead season at the end of the season, and they should drop GOAT packs. If they don't drop GOAT packs, the market should drop anyway. So either way it goes, these cards should be way more attainable. There are some cards on this list that are in past festivals and whatnot. I still will be putting them on the tier list, but I'll be letting y'all know the ones y'all can't get, obviously. But I'll still put them on the tier list because some of y'all might have them and might be curious about where they're at on within the tier list. So we got S tier, we got A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and Boo Boo. We got Boo Boo. Boo Boo is self-explanatory. Boo Boo is for, you know what I mean? But yeah, so if y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, so starting off, we got Kareem. Kareem came out like couple months ago or like a month and a half ago. He's not attainable no more, but I think if you were able to have him, if you do have him, I'd put him A tier. I put him A tier. I wouldn't put him S tier because I feel like S tier is too high for a card that's 7-2 at the power forward. And this, it might sound crazy, but at this stage of the game, that's low key short, you know. So I'll put him A tier for sure. Ron Artest, he's good, but he's kind of undersized. He's 6'7", so honestly, I'm gonna put Ron Artest in B tier. I'll put him in B tier. Just because he's a little undersized. 6'7" isn't really the greatest size. He is good though. He's good for sure. Like I said, you have to remind yourselves that I'm ranking these cards as GOAT cards. So like obviously Ron Artest compared to 100 overall is going to be S tier. But in this tier list, when I'm comparing all GOATs, he's B tier. Giannis is good. Honestly, I just don't like the Oscar upper. I don't like the Cam Oscar upper. I wanna go A, but I also want to go B. He's like somewhere in between both of them. I'll put him A. I'll put him A just because I mean 6'11" and 3 does have a little value. I'll put him A tier. I'll put him A. I was gonna disrespect him and put him in B. I'll put him A. Yeah. LaMelo, I'm not gonna lie, he crazy, but he's 6'7", so he's a little bit undersized, so I'll put him A tier. But LaMelo is definitely crazy. Like there's been times LaMelo done gave me straight buckets. I ain't gonna lie, LaMelo is definitely cold. All right, Lonzo, I'm not gonna lie, he's not even attainable no more. But honestly, 6'6" at the 1. I mean, it's somewhere between C and B. Honestly, 6'6" at the 1. I want to go C tier, but I mean, I'll go C tier. I'll put him in C tier. I'll put Lonzo in C tier just because I mean 6'6" at the 1 is just not really ideal. Like I mean, is he horrible? No, but he's not really. He's mid. He's mid. That's what C tier. C tier is perfect because that's just mid. Just mid. Paulo 6'10" at the 3. So I'll put Paulo B tier. I'll put Paulo B tier. He's good. Is he attainable anymore? No, but he's good. He's good. Beasley, I ain't gonna lie, 6'9" to 2, fastest. Hey, he's S tier. He S tier. He S tier. He is definitely S tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely S tier. Beasley is 100% S tier. It's just because he's just one of the best scorers in the game. You want your score to be kind of short, just so that he can still dribble and score and whatnot, but you don't want him to be like too short. And I think 6'9" is the perfect height for all that. Jonathan Bender, I'm not gonna lie, S tier. S tier. I'm not he's too good. He's too good. 7 foot at the shooting guard position. These two are the best shooting guards in the game, like hands down. So these two are both S tier for sure. Simbular, S tier once again. I mean, he's just that tall with a good jumper. Every sig in the game, like any card that's like 7'5" plus, they're immediately S tier. I'm not gonna lie. Larry Bird, he has Patty Oscar, so it's like he's kind of mid, but he's not C tier mid. And also, I think he's like, I do think he's better than Paulo. I do think he's better than Ron Artest. I'll put him A tier. I'll put Larry Bird A tier. Larry Bird is good. He's good. He's good. I'll put him A tier. If you like Oscar upper, he's really good. But like, I wouldn't like just go out there and just use him as my primary. You know what I mean? But he's good for sure. He's definitely good. Now we got Bobo. Bobo 100% S tier. Like he's just too cold. He's just way too cold. He's 7'3" at the small 4 position. He's insane. Or 7'2", whatever he is. At the small 4 position is crazy. Sean Bradley, S tier once again. Like I said, all these giants, these 7'6" and all them, bro, 100% S tier. There's not even no debate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Vince Carter. So Vince Carter is good, but he is undersized. I do like him a little better than Lonzo Ball, but I want to go C tier because he's just too short. I'm not gonna lie. I think anything under 6'7" is really just too short. I want to go C tier, but I'll go B. I'll go B because Ron Artest is in B, and they're kind of similar. I'll go B. Wilt, I have Wilt on my main account. I like Wilt. I do think Wilt is he's 7'1". 7'1" at the 4. Honestly, it's between B and A. He's like somewhere in the middle of this. Just because he's 7'1" and he's really undersized. But I'll put him A tier because Reem is A tier, and that's kind of like comparable to what he's comparable to GOAT Kareem. He's actually probably a little better than GOAT Kareem, just because he has Patty. So I'll put him actually in front of GOAT Reem because he's better than GOAT Reem for sure. Now we got Steph Curry. I'm not gonna lie, when it come to like GOAT cards, he boo boo. I'm sorry, he boo boo. He boo boo. He's 6'3" at a point in August. He boo boo. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, he boo boo. Anthony Davis. I gotta put Anthony Davis B tier just because Paulo's there as well, and he's really comparable to Paulo. A lot of these cards are very similar, so yeah, I'll put Anthony Davis B tier for sure. He good though. He good. He's just mid. I wouldn't do C tier, but yeah, B sounds about good. Right here we got Ricky Davis. I ain't gonna lie, Ricky good. But I kind of would just put him with. I'll put him in C tier. I'll put him in C tier. I'll put him with Lonzo and them. I think he's really comparable to Lonzo when it comes to like the kind of tier he's in. So I'll put him with Lonzo. He cool though. He's straight. Luol Deng, he's good. But I kind of would have put him in. I'll put him in B tier. I'll put him in B tier. He's good. I played against him before. He's good for sure. I don't think he's A tier though. I don't think he's A tier, but I also don't think he's C tier. So I think B is a good spot for him. Luka, I actually played a King of the Court with Luka. I do like him, but it's one of those jumpers like it's Patty Sexton, so like you will miss with RNG, and I think that's the jumpers I just don't like at all. Is the ones that are RNG, but I think he's good though. I think he's good. I think he's definitely A tier, but he's not S. He's not S. Is his jumper amazing? Yes. Is he ever seen in a game? Yes. But he's 6'7" at the 1, which is kind of undersized. There are moments that he gets shot over, and his jump shot is kind of RNG based. So I'll put him A tier. Because he's definitely better than all these cards. So yeah, actually I'll put him like he's not better than LaMelo, so I'll put him behind LaMelo. He's like a little bit worse than LaMelo. LaMelo's jumper is just too easy to green. But LaMelo be cooking me. All right, we got GOAT Tim Duncan. For GOAT Tim Duncan, I think he's A tier. He's A tier for sure. He has Cam Sexton base. He's A tier for sure. He's actually better than Giannis, so I'll put him in front of Giannis. And then GOAT KD. Honestly, it's crazy. I like KD's invincible better than his GOAT card. But I'll put KD. A tier because he's 6'10" at the 2. That has value. For sure. Joel Embiid, he's kind of mid. I mean, he's 7 foot at the 4. You don't really want that at this stage of the game. Honestly, I'm gonna put him at C tier. 7 foot at the 4 is just not something you want. I'm not gonna lie to you. GOAT Dr. J, I ain't gonna lie. He gotta be A tier. He better than Luka, but he not better than LaMelo though. But I think he better than Luka just because his shot is like so easy to time and green. Yeah, I think he better than Luka for sure. Same Dr. J. This is just the free one, the shooting guard. I mean, if the shooting guard one, since he's 6'7" at the 2, I'll go ahead and put him in B tier, but he is really good as well. Then we got Taco S tier. I told you all the Giants S tier. We can just get them out the way. Danny Ferry, he is 6'10", so I do like him. So I'm gonna put him A tier. I do like him because he has size. So I think size is really the value that comes into play when you talk about tier lists with GOAT cards, because all of them have the same exact SIGs. They just have different jumpers and different height. So like that's all it is. It's like they're pretty much all the same card with a different jumper and a different player model. So him, I'll put him A tier. Kevin Garnett, I'm not gonna lie. Kevin Garnett is cold. I don't see many people have him or use him, but he is definitely A tier. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely A tier. Now we got Danny Granger. I played against Danny Granger. He's really good, but I think there's a high skill gap with him. So I'm gonna put him at the like very front of B tier. Put him at the very front. He is good though. He's good for sure. His jumper, it just has a little bit of a skill gap to it. But if you figure out his jumper, it's definitely cold. Tyrese Halliburton, I'm not gonna lie. I'm put him. Is he D tier? He might be D tier. 6'5" at the 1 is just kind of crazy, bro. He might be D tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put Tyrese D tier. It's just because of the height. Honestly, it's really just the height. That's it. The height. Penny Hardaway, he's a Dr. J clone. So I'll put him literally right beside Dr. J. It's the same. It's the same exact card. If you want another Dr. J out the bench, you go with him. Get Penny Hardaway. That's all that is for real. Kyrie, he boo boo. He too short. He boo boo. It's cool. You know what I mean? He's just too short. Bron, I ain't gonna lie. Is he S tier? Yeah, he's S tier. He's S tier. 6'9" at the 1 with Patty Sexton. He's S tier. He's S tier for sure. Jokic, S tier. S tier. 6'11", where'd he go? Oh, it is 6'11" at the 1 with that jumper and all them six. He's definitely S tier. Michael Jordan, I actually played with him during King of the Court. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like him. I'm gonna put him at the front of C tier. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting him at the front of C tier, and that might just be crazy because I mean, obviously he's, for me, he's like one of the GOATs, like arguably the GOATs. I think, you feel me? I think Brown the GOAT, but you feel me? Arguably the GOAT. Like, it's a little disrespectful putting him in C tier, but like he's just not that good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. AK 6'9" at the 1. I'm gonna go ahead and put him at A tier. I think AK is good because of his height. His jumper isn't the craziest, but I do like him because of his height. Then we got Kawhi. Honestly, bro, he's C tier. He's at the end of the C tier. 6'7" at the 2 is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. 6'7" at the 2 is ridiculous. That's literally what I have on my no money spent. He's not that good. Steve Francis, come on, bro. He boo boo. I don't even gotta talk too much about him. Tyronn Lue, he boo boo. Come on, all these munchkins, they're munchkins. If you're a munchkin, you boo boo. It is what it is. T Mac, I'm not gonna lie. He A tier. I don't think he's better. I don't think he's better than Dr. J. I think him and Luka are very comparable depending on what you want. If you want a fast jumper, I say go Luka. If you want more of a controllable Patty Mills jumper, then I say go T Mac. So I'm gonna put him right here, right beside Luka. I think he's really comparable with him. Goat Yao Ming, he S tier, but he's at the end of S tier. His jumper is so like mid. That's why I say he's the end of S tier, but he is S tier though for sure. He's in between. I'll put him at S tier. Just he's 7'6". I mean, him being 7'6", have every single game is just insane. So I'll put him there. Adam Morrison, he's good. I'll put Adam Morrison in the A tier. Adam Morrison's good. I played him a few times. He's really good. There's a lot of A tier because there's a lot of really good cards, but like that aren't really S tier level, but they're really good. So I'll put him A tier. Mirasan, he S tier for sure. I told you all the Giants are S tier. It's just you can't do nothing with them. I promise you. You can't guard them. Dirk, he's A tier for sure. He's A tier. I wouldn't say he's S tier because I want to say that like I think he's like a lower version. He's a low tier Bobo. That's what it is. He's a low tier Bobo. He's really good though. He's really good. I do like Dirk. Shaq, he's undersized. I put him with Wilt, honestly. I put him with Wilt just because like he's undersized. He would be S tier if he was a giant, but him being a little undersized, I put him with Wilt. He's like with the Kareems, Shaqs, Wilts. Like he belongs right here for sure. Hakeem, I love you gotta put Hakeem with Joel Embiid because 7 foot at the 4 is just not really. That's not really something you want to do right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta put him with Joel Embiid in C tier. Yeah, I definitely have to. Yeah. Scottie Pippen, 6'8" at the 1, which is valuable. So I'll put him. I low-key want to put him in B tier. Yeah, I'm putting him in B tier, bro. I'm putting him in B tier. He does have height, but he's not really that good. Like his jumper is a little weird. I'll put him with Ron Artest. I think he belongs right with Ron Artest. I think Ron Artest is actually better than him. But I think he cool right there. I think that's fine for him. Dino Raja, 6'10". I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He might be D tier. He's just too small. Too undersized. He D tier. Michael Ray Richardson, he D tier as well. He's 6'5" at the 1. That's just not acceptable. Oscar Robertson, I ain't gonna lie. He's D tier. I wanted to say he boo boo. He D tier. He's D tier for sure. I think D tier is definitely acceptable for him. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get this out the way. Go Wemby, yeah, S tier. We can get that out the way. I mean, just not even waste time right there. Put him up there. Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons. He's S tier. His jumper is weird, yes, but I mean 6'10" at the 1. You can't really replace it. It's still Patty at the end of the day. So I would say he is S tier, even though his jumper is a little weird. David Robinson, I think he goes right there with Shaq, Wilt, all them. I think right there is fine for him. D Rose, boo boo. Come on, bro. All these munchkins, all the munchkins is boo boo. All of them, just boo boo. B Roy. B Roy 6'6". He's good. I'll put him C tier. I'll put him with Kawhi in them. Actually, I'll put him ahead of. Actually, I'll put him B tier. I'll put him B tier. I'll put him ahead of I had a Ron Artest. I think him and Ron Artest are comparable. I think they're both comparable. They're comparable for sure. I'll put him right there. It depends if you like his jumper or not. But yeah, Brian Scalabrine, he's good. I'll put him like by Paulo, kind of like right here. I think he's really similar to Paulo. They might be like clones actually. Now I think about it. Josh Smith, he's good. I think I'll put him in the same tier, like B tier, with like the Paulos and the Scalabrinis in him. I think that's a good spot for him. J.R. Smith, he's a little short, so I'll put him C tier. I'll put him ahead of Michael Jordan because he is like good. He's just short, and I think right now size just runs the game. Then we got Jason Tatum. I know they updated him a little bit. I'm not even sure if they've updated the 6 again. So honestly, he been boo boo all year, but now I'll throw him at the end of C tier just because I don't even know if they've updated his 6 or not. I honestly don't know. Then we got Tim Thomas. I think Tim Thomas is good. He's A tier for sure. I think he's like a little bit better than Adam Morrison just because he's like an inch taller. So I think he's good right there. And Dwayne Wade, he's just too short. I'll put him D tier. He's too short. He's not the 6'3s and 6'2, 6'1s, but he's like 6'4. So he's just too short. I'll put him in the D tier. And then we got last one. We got Nick Young, 6'7". I'll put him B tier. I'll put him like right behind Dr. J. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for him for sure. I think him being right behind Dr. J is definitely acceptable because they're really like comparable when you like look at both of them side by side. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the tier list. Let me know in the comment section if y'all agree with me, don't agree with me. Like, we can spark some discussion. It is what it is. It's all my opinion. Obviously none of this is like stamps. Like, everybody has their own opinion. So let me know in the comment section if you agree with me, disagree with me, whatever. But yeah, I think it's a good tier list. I mean, all the S tier cards, I feel like they 100% should be S tier. I feel like it's pretty balanced. Yeah, I'm not sure if Go Tatum got updated or not, because I know that was like people wanted to get him updated for a long time. I assume he got updated by now, but I don't know. But yeah, I already know these are all boo boo. If y'all want to debate me about the boo boo tier list, y'all crazy. These is 100%. This is fact. The rest is the opinion. This is fact. All these is boo boo. Every single one, boo boo. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. If y'all liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all boys in the next one.